Previously, when we unboxed the 3 other Sharge products, we say that we're going to review the highest end product from the company, the Sharge SP170 power bank. As the name suggests, it can output a total of 170 watts of power, but there is more than that for this power bank. So let's talk about the details in today's video. Thanks for liking and subscribing. So let's get started by taking a look at the unboxing first. The box in itself is rather fancy and also quite big. This power bank box is larger than most of the phone boxes that I've encountered throughout my career. At the back of this power bank, we do have a lot of details that I think is important. We can see that the typical battery capacity is at 86.4 watt hours, so it's safe for airlines, though some airlines are a bit of an a-hole nowadays, and they have some weird restrictions about power banks in planes, so do check your airline's latest rules before actually heading out to the airport. Keep in mind that the mAh capacity here is irrelevant, as it just does not make sense. For full details, you can check out our other video where we explain why watt hour is better than mAh as a battery capacity measurement metric. In short, watt hour is just better, and I'll just try to use watt hours whenever we can. Looking at the box again, we have another thing here that says conversion rate. In Chinese, it's how do you pronounce this? 转换效率. Is that correct? It has to convert the power from the batteries within the power bank into the appropriate power to output via the USB-C and USB-A ports, and that's where the conversion efficiency comes from. And on the box, it says that this conversion efficiency is at or above 78%, which is quite okay, I think. Now, actually opening up the box, we can finally see the Sharge SP170, and I just want to take a moment and appreciate how good this power bank looks. It's just superbly beautiful. I can see all of the parts inside and also look at the little labels on the black PCB. Yes, it's beautifully made and it's just pleasant to my eyes. And yes, we also do have a screen here too. This screen is great. It tells us what's the total input power while charging the power bank, and also the total output wattage if we are discharging from the power bank. It will also show us the remaining time needed to either charge or discharge completely, alongside the percentage of the power bank's capacity. We'll talk more about this later. At the top, we have a button that can be used to turn on the screen to check the battery capacity of the power bank, and there are also 3 ports at the top as well. 2 of them are USB-C ports, and both of these ports can be used to either charge the power bank or to charge our devices. We can even connect both of them together, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm not gonna really talk about the USB-A port since everything is USB-C nowadays. And this power bank can indeed output a total of 170 watts. If we connect one USB-C port, then the maximum output wattage is 140 watts. Then 2 USB-C ports will split it in, and the USB-A will be at a maximum of 30 watts output. So if we connect one USB-C and one USB-A, theoretically that is how you get the maximum 170 watts. The supported protocols for each of the USB-C ports are as shown on the screen here. They are both identical, so it doesn't really matter which one you plug into. Both of these ports will support USB PD PPS of up to 3.3 watts to 21 watts at 5 amps, and that is the broadest support that I've seen so far. I also tried charging 2 laptops at the same time, and that's how we get 130 watts output as shown on the screen as well. And I also connected one USB-C port to the laptop and then another USB-C port to the Sharge 140 watt charger, and that works too. The screen will just show you that it inputs 135 watts and outputs around 50-ish watts at the same time. That means this power bank is still getting charged through this setup, but I don't think it's healthy for your power bank as it will increase the charging cycle by quite a lot. But as you can see, the timer is a bit weird. When we are charging 2 laptops at once, the timer jumps up and down. This is further highlighted when we were charging and discharging the power bank at the same time. Yeah, that really messed up the timer. It also does show the estimated time needed to charge the power bank, but the final few minutes that are shown on the timer, Yeah, in reality, it takes about like half an hour or so. So for all I can say, the timer is not entirely accurate on the Sharge SP170, but it's a good guidance. All in all though, this SP170 is just amazing. It can charge basically everything that charges via USB-C. Phones, tablets, laptops, earbuds, headphones, gaming handhelds like the ROG Ally and such, yeah, everything can be charged by this power bank. Fun fact, since the SP170 power bank has a capacity of 86.4 watt hours, it can technically charge the ROG Ally's 40 watt hour for about twice. So you get a total of 3 charges, one from the battery itself, assuming that you start off by playing at 100%, then 2 more times by this power bank. And as for the price, so you're gonna love this. The Sharge Shargeek SP170 170 watt power bank is originally priced at $199 US, but it's now just half price. For $99 US, you can get this power bank for yourself today. Hashtag not sponsored, and I just want to let you know that this power bank is amazing. The next best thing that you can get though is the Ugreen PB722 power bank. It's a bit more affordable post discount, but the aesthetics is just not there. Functionally though, they are about the same as they can output a total of 140 watts from a single port, but the Ugreen one has a slightly higher battery capacity and also more or less the same functionality with the screen. However, the Ugreen PB722 can only charge at a maximum of 65 watts. Remember, this Sharge can take in 140 watts, more than double the speed of the Ugreen power bank. And that's all that we have to share with you here today. I'll be leaving all of the purchase links for the Sharge SP170 power bank alongside with the Ugreen one in the description below, so pick and choose whichever you want. While you're on your way there, let us know what do you think about this power bank, and we'll see you guys in the next video.